I forgot to mention, this boardwalk is actually 1 mile long. It loops, makes a loop, and so it's 1 mile. This park has, I'm told, 5 miles of hiking trails. So I don't know if it's 5 that are just 1 mile each. This is the first one I've come to, but it's incredibly beautiful. I'm going to try another one when I finish this one, and I'll share that with you. Okay, now we're going to do the Pine Hardwood Trail. It's a half-mile trail. This one is also a loop trail. It's a half-mile trail that's going to loop around according to the map. So I'll share with y'all. I guess these trails are well marked. The arrows show you where to start. And easy to follow. They just loop. The first one was anyway. This one also appears to be. This trail is different than the others. It's nice, level, gravel path, primarily. Or some sort of rock. I think it's gravel. But it's nice, level, just kind of curves around. Not a lot to see except for hardwoods. And I think that might be a young magnolia tree. But nice trails, nice hiking trails here at Tickfaw State Park. Very nicely marked arrows, large arrows, and shows you that the curve is the way you go. Some palmetto. And literally a few feet away from the trailhead for the Pine Hardwood Trail is the river trail. And it warns that the trail may be flooded, that it's not maintained, and that the user assumes all risk. It's a hiking and biking trail, 3/4 mile to the river and the river trail. So let's take off and see what we got. Okay, and like the other one, this is covered with rock, nice, level, and so far really pretty, really peaceful. We'll check back in maybe as we get closer to the river. I'm beginning to think I should maybe turn around and go back. Do y'all see the sign? Warning. This is an unimproved trail which can be blocked by high water, fallen trees, but what really got my attention was and snakes. Okay, here we go. It has taken me much longer to do this little trail than it has any of the others. And if I don't spot the river soon, I'm gonna turn around and go back because this is ridiculous. The trail's getting smaller. It's not as well marked back here. Oh my gosh. And just as I was about to give up, there's the river. Whew. All right. Oh, that's a big river. Okay. Okay. Thankfully, I did not come across those snakes guarding the trail. Or blocking the trail, I don't guess. Okay, so this is it. The river. Okay, now I got to start tracking back to the car. But this, and I still don't know what river this is. Maybe the Tickfaw River? Maybe it's not sure. I'll try to find out and let y'all know. Oh my gracious, can y'all see that big alligator out there on that log? I came around the corner, I'd given up. I've even forgotten they'd said I might see one. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to zoom in and take a picture. Oh my, it is just hanging out there. Can y'all see that thing? Oh my gosh. That is an alligator sunning on the log. Those are some huge turtles, and I know they don't look huge but if you were here with me in real life, you'd know those are huge turtles, and they're right near the alligator, which it looks like my trail has to go by its log or somewhat near it. I don't know. The sign had told me to watch out for alligators. I'd have turned around and gone back a long time ago. Okay, I'll check back. That is an alligator sunning on a log. That's an alligator right there, a very large alligator. Oh my gosh, and I've got to go past it. There's the trail. There's the alligator. Okay. I'm going to walk slowly and carefully. Looks like it's looking right at me. Y'all, my heart is just a-pounding. It's right there, down the bank. Oh, I hope it doesn't have a friend somewhere nearby that I don't see, because it sure does look like it's looking at me. Alrighty. It's just laying there, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna cut this off and get on by. Okay, so it's either the Tickfaw River or the Blood River. After I saw the alligator, I was so scared. I was honestly thinking this is, and now that I'm a good distance away from the alligator, I feel quite safe. I mean, but it's easier when you're on this elevated boardwalk to feel that way. But anyway, there goes some folks in a boat. And this is another boardwalk. This is a suspension bridge that goes over the river. I asked some other people I passed on the trail walking their dogs. They said it's either called the Tickfaw River or the Blood River. They weren't sure either. So, but this is neat, a little suspension bridge. And right after seeing the alligator, I was so freaked out. There was a cottonmouth on the left-hand side of the trail in the shade, and I wasn't expecting that. I was practically in tears. I decided this may have been the worst hike ever. But that's the river. This is a suspension bridge that crosses the river. That's part of the hike. And I'm going to stay on these elevated portions from here on out. At least for today. I might get brave and adventurous tomorrow, but I've had enough adventure and elevated heart rate for today. Okay, I'll check back in with y'all. That's the suspension bridge I was just on. This is a different boardwalk here, and I think for the rest of today, I am just going to stick to the boardwalks, hiking on the boardwalks, because they seem to have miles of them out here. That river trail I just took, I don't know. The map said it was 3/4 of a mile, but that sign said 2.5. And I believe the sign that I just saw because I know my pace, and I know that it just took a lot longer to do that than it had the other loops I had done so far previously. Okay, this boardwalk here is going to take me back to the parking lot. And I'll check in with y'all later. That right there is the world famous grandma tree. It's a bald cypress. According to the sign, this tree was verified to be alive in 1812. That's pretty incredible.